Hi, I'm Cynthia Barnes, founder and CEO of the National Association of Women Sales Professionals, back with another episode of Simply Ask Cynthia, where NAWSP members ask their questions and I answer them, all in an attempt to get you to the top 1% and dance on the glass ceiling. And without further ado, here's another episode. Please, please, please stop letting your prospects tell you, I can't afford it. They're lying to you. Want proof? Let me give you an example. Let's say it's Friday morning, 8 a.m., and you get a call out of the clear blue from a number you don't recognize, but curiosity gets the best of you and you answer it anyway. The caller on the other end of the phone says that they're calling from a London bank and that they have news about your aunt passing away. And you say, I don't have an auntie in London. They say, well, rest assured, you do. And you kind of roll your eyes and you say, yeah, whatever. But curiosity gets the best of you, once again, and you ask, how much did she leave me? And they say, $10.5 million. And you think, yeah, right. This has got to be a Nigerian scam. So you hang up the phone, you do some due diligence, and you find out, lo and behold, you did have relatives in London, and doggone it if there wasn't an Auntie Gertrude on that family bloodline. So you call them back, and you say, okay, I believe you. How do I get my $10.5 million? And they say, well, we've been trying to reach you for 90 days. You've got to be in London by 8 a.m. Monday morning in order to collect the funds. And you think, okay, no problem. So you go on to kayak.com or Google Flights and you're looking and you find one flight that will get you there with the time difference and everything, except it's $7,500 and it's the only ticket left. What do? Well, if you're like most of us, you don't have $7,500 just lying around. And by now, it's 12 o'clock. So you say, okay, well, I'm going to get an advance on my Visa or my American Express. Denied. I could cash out my 401k or a CD, but I can't get the funds in time. And remember, there's only one ticket left. What do? If you're like most of us, you would call 75 friends and ask them each for $100. Or you would call 100 friends and ask them each for 75. Lo and behold, you would find a way. If you had to promise to pay them back in installments, you would find a way. If you knew that you had to eat ramen and tuna for the next 30 days, you would find a way. Why? Because it's $10.5 million. So the lesson here is, ladies, if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. True? True. So when your prospects tell you, hey, I don't have the money, they're simply telling you that you have not given them a big enough reason, i.e. created enough value for them to part with their money. You have not created a dream big enough that overshadows the money that they have to part with. I can give you countless examples of times in which people have gone into debt up to their eyeballs to buy XYZ product or service, knowing that they don't have the money. Americans go into debt every single December to make sure that their kids have a great Christmas and then pay the consequences come January 30th when the Visa bill comes in. The dream is big enough so the facts don't count. So the next time you go into a sales situation, make sure that you are building the dream in your prospect's mind according to what matters most to them. When you build that dream so big, the price is not even going to matter. Might it pinch a little? Sure. But always remember, if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. Your job as a professional problem solver, i.e. saleswoman, is to make sure you build the value and the dream so big that when it comes time to discuss price, they don't even flinch. This is Cynthia Barnes, and this has been another episode of Simply Ask Cynthia. Questions from NAWSP members about what it really takes to get to the top 1% in sales. If you've got a question for me, shoot me an email. My email address is below in the comments. I'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, go sell something.